guys, welcome to another episode of Convo Corner, where the people are given a platform to speak their mind, what troubles them, and to seek solutions to their questions. I am Miraba Lydia. Today, I am excited to share with you some awesome ways in which you can build your self-esteem. Remember, self-esteem is all about valuing and appreciating yourself. And to help me delve into this topic is my guest. And without further ado, I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Victorious.
Victorious. Karibu sana. As we've heard in today's topic, we're going to talk about how people can build their self-esteem, because self-esteem is very important, you know. I guess when you don't have high self-esteem or self-esteem, there's nothing much you can do on your own, because you don't have the self-esteem and you're like, oh, maybe I cannot do it. But when you have high self-esteem, you can accomplish so much. Yeah? So I want us to look at ways in which somebody can build their self-esteem. Yeah.
One way someone can build their self-esteem is by accepting failure.
Okay.
You accept failure as feedback, because everything that you do, it's not a must that you succeed. It's not a must it comes out as 10 out of 10. There are days that will be cloudy, there are days that will be sun. So you must accept the fact that it is okay to fail, and it is also a learning process. Because if you do not accept failure, then failure already makes you feel bad. But as long as you take it as a step of learning or as feedback, then you come back strong.
It's true. And also, what I can say in line with that is you should also surround yourself with people with positive vibes. Positive vibes. Do you know that maybe you're having a project and then you're sharing it with your friends or it's your family, then they are just discouraging you and telling you the way you can't. Do you know, if you're told over and over again that you cannot do something, then at times, if you don't recognize yourself, it sticks. And it sinks in your head. And you start telling yourself, hey, by the way, several people have told me that maybe I'm ugly, or maybe I can't achieve anything. So when you surround yourself with positive people, at least they'll be affirming you, and then at least they'll be there to help you. Maybe if you're in need of them, then they'll let you know that you're worth it and you can do it. So by having those people around you, it will make you accomplish so much, and in return, you will feel better about yourself. Yes.
Another thing is helping in the community, or just helping those people who are in need. I don't know if you've ever ukipatia a beggar 20 bob. Unatoka ngapo kifeel fiti ama ufilingi? Mimi na feeling.
Okay.
I always feel nice because I feel like I've helped you one or another. Yeah, I've helped you. But I think so it gives someone, self-esteem, because I don't know how, but una feeling it too nice.
Okay, yeah.
And that niceness, it actually boosts your self-esteem.
Yeah, for me, once in a while I do help the beggars. But these all controversies surrounding those people who are in the streets begging, because we've seen numerous documentaries that show that these people, others are just able, but they just want to beg. They don't want to work. Yeah? But it's not as if I've never helped. I do, and I do a lot. Definitely it feels nice for me. I've helped people who are in need. And for me, it just feels nice. And what I do say is, when you help somebody, don't go talking about it. You've helped, and that's forever, that's me. Hakuna ile siku nishaisaidia mtu and then I go out there, unajua nilisaidia nani? No. So like if I help you out of a pure heart, and that's it. It's between me and you. If you choose to tell somebody that I helped you, it's okay. But not me telling people that this is what I did for you. But there's that feeling of, your self-esteem, feeling accomplished, feeling nice. At least you are able to help somebody who was in need. Yes, in need. Yes. And another thing is you should take care of yourself. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your mental health. Exercise regularly. This helps you feel good about yourself. Because, okay, truth be told, for example, you're overweight. Yes? There is a certain feeling you do feel, and if you have not accepted yourself, it brings you really down. Or there's maybe a challenge that you have maybe with your body, and it makes you feel so bad. So imagine it lowers your self-esteem. Yeah? So if maybe you have such issues and you choose to work out, and also taking care of your mental health, it really helps you to build your self-esteem. Yes.
Also, making sure that you're positive, especially your inner voice, the inner voice that is in you, that it is positive, that you keep affirming yourself, and you keep telling yourself, I can do this, even when sometimes you see it's impossible. You keep affirming yourself, making sure that inner voice is still, it's still on. You see a fine car and your inner voice is like, hey, one day we must drive that car. You see a nice house and you're like, hey, one day I must build such a house. So making sure that your inner voice is positive, because I believe that your inner voice is even louder than your voice, your actual voice.
Yes.
And it actually does a lot, because if umezoea kujiput down na your inner voice, then there's no you can unaweza kuwa confident ama your actual voice you're confident, because already in you're already negative. So making sure that your inner voice is positive to yourself is very important.
Yes. And also in line of that, this brings about another point that you should set realistic goals. Yes, you have the bigger goal of maybe owning a car, you have the bigger goal of building your own, owning a house. You have those bigger goals, but at least when you set realistic goals, you break them, into small pieces. At least from this time to this time, I want to have achieved this one. So from this to this time, I want to have achieved that one. So at least that one will help you, be motivated, and also your self-esteem will grow, because at least you'll be telling yourself, oh, I've achieved this. So even the next step I can achieve it. So even the next step I can achieve it. So in the long run, you'll have achieved at least your bigger goal. You'll be coming closer to your bigger goal. Yes.
Celebrate your achievements. Also celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they are. The small, the realistic goals that you make. When you achieve them, then you must also be in a position to celebrate them.
It's very true. Celebrating them really helps so much, because when you celebrate them, your self-esteem, you build your self-esteem, or it helps raise your self-esteem. And also you should be grateful. Yes. Okay. You should be grateful, you should be grateful of what you've been able to achieve. So by being grateful, at least it helps, a long way to build also self-esteem.
Also learn a new skill. If there's something that you've been passionate about, or something that you had interest in, you can learn that skill. Maybe you always admire guitars, maybe you can try also learning to play the guitar. Maybe you've been admiring how chess is played, maybe you can try playing chess. And so by that, hiyo kulaniyo skill mpya, you'll find yourself, by learning it and by understanding it, then you'll be like, oh, so I can actually do this. So it boosts your self-esteem.
Write down your strength. Like, what are you good at? What are you good in doing? Like, don't focus on what you're not able to do so much. So focus on, like, what am I able? You can just write them down, like your strength. And you're like, hey, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. So don't dwell so much on what you're not able to do, but in fact, dwell on your strength. And also, as you recognize you have some weakness, and you can come up with strategies on how you can pull up the weaknesses, at least to leverage in a way. Yes.
You should step out of your comfort zone and try new things. That is similarly is taking risks. You should take risks, and actually, if they do work out, you actually start feeling proud of yourself and your self-esteem in a banaju. So you can challenge yourself to do something. You can do something that you normally do not do, and that way you will boost your self-esteem.
Okay. And also, do you know that Vicky, you are unique in your own way?
Definitely. But why not?
Yes, and then I'm also unique. So there are things you can do, there are things I can do, there are things I can do you cannot do. So you're unique in your own way. So as in, don't start comparing yourself with somebody else. Don't let people like bring you down. Don't let people like tell you maybe you can't, because what you can do maybe they cannot do, or what I can do they cannot do, or what they can do I can't do. You see, so each and everyone has a unique, is very unique on their own. So like, embrace the uniqueness. Embrace the uniqueness, and when you embrace the uniqueness, you will feel like, yes, I have something to offer to the world that no one else can. So this one will help you boost your self-esteem. Yes, and also self-confidence too. So yes, as the points that you've given you, like, I know building self-esteem is a journey. Definitely it's not a one-time thing. Or do you think it's a one-time thing? No, it's not. So it's something that you do, like, practice over and over again, but with time you will reach there. So be patient with yourself. Don't be harsh. So harsh. If you're not able to accomplish something, just be gentle to yourself and tell yourself, like, yes, maybe I failed. I'll dust up myself and wake up and start afresh, or do do something differently from what I learned, or from the mistakes, or from the failures I had. So it is a journey. Building self-confidence, it is a journey. And if you've liked this video, kindly put on that notification bell so that each and every time that we upload a video, you will be notified. Also, we want to thank our subscribers. Thank you very much for being a part of our community. And for those watching us for the first time, we also welcome and appreciate you very much. But don't forget to put on that notification bell so that each and every time we upload a video, you will be notified. So, Vicky, to you.
Today we are going to shout out drum rolls. Jojoaineah. Yes, subscribe to Jojoaineah. We're going to put a link of her page in the description box. So make sure you go and check her out. Check her.
Yeah, she has amazing
content. She really has amazing makeup content.
Yeah.
So if you're struggling with makeup, then Jojoaineah.
For those who want to glam themselves,
yes, Jojoaineah is the person for you. Yeah.
So, and now we've come to the end of this video, and until the next one, it is adios.
Bye.